Hey everybody, we're in East Boston. We just got off of the Blue Line and we're going out to see sunset in Piers Park. It's Friday, the 4th of April 2026, 6:50, 48 degrees, chilly. It's your first time here, this is what we do. We go to new places or places that we've been before where we might see something new. Wait. Make sure you like and subscribe because it helps me. It costs you nothing. Anyway, it's the golden hour, so as they call the last hour before sunset, I'm a little 20 minutes into it, but hey. So yeah, Maverick, East Boston. It's has a very large Latino population, and let's just enjoy the walk. Blue bikes are everywhere. You rent them. Colombian food. And this is a memorial for the men and women of East Boston who served their country with unselfish devotion and to those who gave their lives for world peace and justice. Dedicated in 1975. I do love this time when the sun still shines on the tops of the buildings, but the shadows slowly creep up. And it's chilly out here. The wind, there's always a wind in Boston. There's a hood on what I'm wearing, but I can't get it up. There we go. I was supposed to come out of that exit, but I've only been to that stop like 3 times. It's nice, huh? New buildings. This fountain should be on soon. Tomorrow the plan is to take the camera and, by extension, you, to the Japan Festival on Boston Common. But we'll see how I feel. I have a plate with 11 screws in my left ankle, so... I need to take that ferry sometime. That must be during king tides.
Oh no, you're thinking of the rinse, Northern Rinse. Where the pond is, there's water. You walk up the hill, no?
We parked on a side street, on a street, and then we walked up this big ass hill.
Oh, okay, I know exactly where it is. It's by Oak Grove.
There's like some big ass rocks and shit.
Boston Harbor up in front of us.
Yeah, you take it to Oak Grove. You walk up the hill.
It's one of my favorite places in the city to go. These balconies would be nice looking out over the harbor. Pardon me. Oh yeah. So I always see and take pictures of, and some video, what we're gonna see around to the left here from the other side, but I've never seen it from this side.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, it may not be the same one. Whatever it is, it's a sailing ship. Oh, Sail Boston is coming this summer. There'll be 130 sailing ships from all over the world. So I thought that was going to be the Nantucket. I mean, it could be if they, but no, it wouldn't be all rusty. Maybe it's the other way. I don't know. Let's look at this is Clipper Ship Wharf. Now, we're gonna get glare like hell, and I didn't think about it. Oh well, we'll just deal with it. This is a nice restaurant. That'd be a nice place to sit and watch the sunset. I went out on a fishing trip way out that way, and we were coming back as the sun was setting behind the skyline, which was nice. It's always the little dogs that want to be yippy. Let's see. I'm going to check because there's a certain place I wanted to go. And I'm not exactly sure where it is. Let's see. Okay. It's at the other end. Which is good. That means less glare. Sorry about that. We had a beagle like that when I was a kid, too. They were my constant companions growing up until they weren't. They got old. It's a pretty evening, just chilly. Stop, take a little spin around. You can see the planes coming in at the airport, which is right next to us. I think that's the thumbnail. What do you think? Yeah, this is just a chill video. I've started making playlists with everything I do in a single day, and from here, again, body permitting, 62-year-old man with that plate in my leg. Anywho, I'm gonna go try through the north end because it's a totally different environment, different places at night. It's North End. Oh, it could be Theater District because it is Friday night. Huh. We'll see. Is there a ship from this angle? Oh. I think I was planning on going through there. Because where I want to go is over there. Well, hell, oh, there's a gate. Whew. I was like, no, wait a minute. We'll see what we find. Yeah, the walkway's just on the other side of the fence. Well, let's see. Yeah, we can. So we're in East Boston Piers Park. It's telling me to go to the street, but I'm not. I'm going to the right. Yeah. Nice playground. Yeah, sorry, it's cold. If I don't watch where I'm going, we'll go flying face first. I did that once. I've been wanting to do this for months, but I couldn't. I lived in Lynn, which is a suburb north of here, for 9 months, and then I ran. I got a beautiful sunrise. I think I got one off Long Wharf too, I can't remember. It's the Piers Park Sailing Center. There are free like sailing lessons tomorrow and Sunday too. I don't know if I can do that. If I was younger, I would have kayaked. That would have been fun. There's the old Piers. Sailboats will be out in force in another month by Memorial Day weekend. This is a really nice view of the skyline with the sun glinting off the buildings. You can see this destroyed pier. And I went fishing and I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get out of the boat. That's another story. Nerve damage in my feet gives me balance issues. Little picnic area. Excuse the sniffles. I don't think those have been here all winter. Not through blizzards and I wonder who put it there. Trees are all popping their leaves. We've got videos of cherry blossoms and magnolias and daffodils and a few tulips. I'd stop and think what kind of flowers they were. So right now it's too bright to really be looking at it, so we can look at the boats and the planes. Yeah, this is just a chilled video, nothing exciting. That big yacht over there appears to be moving, isn't it? And look, we have a nice vantage point. I like to watch planes. I used to sit and watch the F-15s at Kadena Air Base in Okinawa during my lunch. Let's see. Trying to figure out how far in to zoom it. Alright, well, let's just chill here for a little while. And actually, I usually cut these off about 20 minutes. I was going to let this one run the whole time, but since we're at 20 and we're kind of changing what we're doing, seems like a logical break. There'll be a list to the link to the playlist in the description to watch the rest of the day. Until then, love y'all. Hey everybody, it's Friday, April 24th, 2026 at 7:10 p.m. and we are in East Boston, kind of looking around at the golden hour when everything just seems to look a little better, even people like me. We'll be watching the sunset, which is behind us, but right now the sun's still above the horizon and would probably burn out the sensor on my camera, so we won't do that. You can see a plane there landing at Logan Airport. There's another in the pattern behind it. Yeah. Let's do a little. I don't usually like to zoom it in with the camera too much because I don't know, I like the quality better. I'm still playing with it. I'm an amateur. The boats will all be out and going in another month because we're just a month away from Memorial Day. We'll watch for a few minutes and then we'll zip over and look at the skyline some because it's pretty this time of evening too. If it's your first time here, I just take you and do things. Sometimes it's go watch airplanes. Sometimes it's go watch the Pride Parade. Sometimes it's go to a No Kings protest. We even went to D.C. and went to the Lincoln Memorial and all the other touristy things that you can do in a couple days. And I have a secret trip planned for the end of the year. So if you don't want to miss it, subscribe and even set the bell thing. Y'all know what to do. Oh, he saw the camera and didn't want to go in front of it. It's like, nah, I'm just looking to see what I saw when I was there. If you would have walked in front of me, you would have walked in front of me. There's a tall sailing ship over to the right. I think it's the Nantucket because it's red. There's another one that we just came from in the last video. By the way, there'll be a link to a playlist from my whole evening's adventure, however far it goes. Yeah, the secret trip is going to involve leaving out of this airport, so. There's a public bathroom behind me, and after this, I will have to visit it. It's lovely, the things you can do with Google Maps now. All right, try not to get run over. So there's the hub. All the boats up and dried out for the winter. I have to watch where I go or I will fall flat on my face. I have not seen my feet. And then there's the skyline, which we will see better in a few minutes. this would be kind of a cool place to observe things from. I've never been over this. I've been over to Eastie a few times. That's where we are, if I didn't say East Boston. There's the airport. I don't like stairs, but here we go. Let me see what this is in here. This painting or whatever of a ship. Ooh, see the Chinese dragon and stuff. I take you to Chinatown for line dances too. Oh, these are the cultures that shaped East Boston. Europe, Germany, Sweden, British Isles, Holland. Oh, I forgot you're zoomed in. Shit. See, this is why I don't do it. Actually, I never do it anymore, so hence I forgot. This is North America, talking about the different South America, Mexico and Central America, Caribbean, Central America, South and Central America. And then there's the Great Massachusetts Clipper. I swear I'll figure this out. You'd think I'd never done it before. No. Alright, that's what I was trying to do. There. Because now you get a good view of it. The Great Massachusetts Clipper, a flying cloud from 1851. One extra button push and it turns around, and I don't need you to see me. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Jesus, I had to watch where I was walking. Sorry. They must be on their way out to their Friday night out on the town. What a romantic start to your evening, watching the sunset with some 62-year-old dude with a camera next to you. Oh, so this blue light, you can see that at night. Now I know to look for it next time. We'll stay over here for a minute. As soon as the sun starts dipping behind the horizon. See how much darker it is now than when we started? Oh, look at the last video. It was even earlier. This is one of the places to watch 4th of July fireworks from, but I've always watched them over there until this year when I was on a fishing boat. Just had gotten off of it at the docks. I think it's right over there. And we're standing there waiting to get in a van that's supposedly coming to pick us up. It was a thing that the Boston Fishing Academy does for veterans every year. It's really cool. I caught a 29.5-inch striper. Anywho, we got off the boat and we're waiting, and this fireworks started going off. They're on the channel too. whipped out my phone and recorded it with a person who was part of the group who'd had a few too many and just kept saying, "Oh my God." You'll have to watch it. Yeah, so see, I've got this pillar between us and the sun. And the romantic couple. Oh, there's somebody sitting up there too. I forgot that those were there. I think that's where we're going. We're gonna go, but I'm gonna turn you towards that way until it's down a little. I don't need to destroy this before going on a trip and having to buy a new one. I need something to hold on to. There we go. Alright, so let's try the zoom so you can get a little bit better view over there. Oh, I keep slipping off my place where I'm holding you. Sunset's at 7:37. 7:18. No, 23. That's the Nantucket. Alright. Beautiful skyline, huh? We go to Long Wharf a lot, and it's over across the way, right where that American flag is, if you can see that. It's at the end of the wharf. And then next to that's the hotel. The orienting feature is that exchange, or the Customs House Tower. I looked at the sun and now I can't see. Like that plane, if I look right at it, it disappears. Oh well. At least I don't look up at an eclipse with no glasses. Start to see the colors that we're going to get. I think I just did it. See, too bright. We literally just watched it disappear over the horizon. Didn't know if I could have timed that any better. I mean, in about 3 seconds, rewind it if you don't believe me. At least I saw it. I hope the camera got around. No, it did. So it's pretty. It lights up all the clouds from underneath. It wasn't fair. I don't know about that. You might see my phone in my hand. Yeah, the picture came out nice. I hope the video did. All right, I'm gonna end this for now. We might back to you. We might back to you later. Yeah, that too. Love y'all.